Hello everybody, this is Mario with Hardcore Tech, going over another case review for the Galaxy Z Fold 4. I said previously I wasn't going to review a certain case, but curiosity got the best of me. So now I'm going to review it. And so, quick thing to say with these cases, I-Blason and Unicorn Beetle Pro, I have no doubt that they do exactly what they say they're going to do. They in their description, they have drop protection, hinge protection, S Pen holder, everything. You name it, they have it. So let's take a look. Let's just get right to it and let's unbox these. I have not seen these cases before. I've only seen them on Amazon. I will have links in the description below. I did purchase these out of pocket. If you do find a case that you like, then definitely click on the link. That will support the channel. We will also compare to other cases like Spigen, Taurus, Samsung's S Pen case, and the HxC case. So I wanted to make sure you guys got a good idea, because the purpose of these reviews is to help you make an informed decision, right? And that is the best decision to make, is an informed one. So let's go ahead, let's take a look. And these cases are not cheap. The Unicorn Beetle Pro retails for $109. I know sometimes they go on sale. I-Blason, I'll call them Blason, they retail for $80. These are very competitor style cases. I actually like the presentation of this one a lot. If I were just the presentation of this case alone makes me want to just keep it. So let's unbox the Unicorn Beetle Pro 2 first. Okay. Alright. Comes with the instruction manual. Easy to read instruction manual, I'm sure. So they give you ideas on how to, they give you instructions on how to install it. Make sure you follow the instructions. How to install the S Pen, so I'll have to look at that. Everything comes in one package. Oh my gosh, this is big. This is a big case. Actually, yeah, we'll see. I'll show you how it looks in the hand later. So, let's take that. You know this case is not going anywhere. Has a kickstand, really nice. Pop it up. So, not much more to say. Let's look at the hinge. Oh, okay. So unlike the Spigen case, the hinge automatically closes. This one, you have to manually close. And then the S Pen goes in there. Okay. It's not too, doesn't seem too thick on the edge there, so that's good. You have volume covers. I like the carbon fiber finish. I'm pretty sure that's a sticker, but it's pretty nice. Looks pretty cool. So let's put it on the phone. This here is a screen protector. It's a plastic screen protector. So I already have a screen protector on my phone. So I might not, I'll take this off for you guys. But you know what? Oh, there is. Okay. There is an adhesive on the front. Let me see if I can get that. So this right here, that's an adhesive. So you will have to adhere it to the front of your screen, to the main screen. But the plastic's pretty clear. I mean, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead, let's put it on. Let me follow the instructions first. Okay, because I want to insert front screen onto this into screen protector. Okay, so you want to put the front screen first. Okay. It's a little hard to get in there. Can I slide? Let me look again at the instructions. Okay. Like this. Put the bottom first. Then press up. Actually, yeah. I don't really like that I have to put so much force just to put it on. Can I just do this? I guess if you have the adhesive, it doesn't, yeah, they just want you to press it on. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit of force, but it's all right. Actually, you really, the way it sticks on, you really don't need the adhesive. I'm gonna pull, nothing. It's very firm on there, so don't, my suggestion is don't take the adhesive off. If you don't take it off, there's gonna be a little plastic lip there. You can just cut that or something. But if you're dead set on this case, then yeah, you can take the adhesive off. Okay, here's for the back piece. I imagine it's going to be the same. Maybe let me install it the same way. Okay. Takes a little bit of work to get the back piece. I don't like that I have to put a little bit of pressure on the front. Let me look at the instructions again. Yeah, it's the same way. I don't like that. Let me just make sure. Okay, it is in. Oh, here we go. Now it's in. All right, this is how it looks. Let me wipe it down real quick. One thing I notice is the camera. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see. It's not aligned. So if you already have a screen protector, I would just pop this out maybe. I'm not sure. I can't really, you know, it's a $100 case, so just be careful. Let's see, make sure it's aligned. Everything seems to be aligned properly. No issues there. Just make sure. Oh, actually it's my fault. The case, yeah, I didn't have it aligned all the way. I just pushed it in and now it's aligned. Okay. Everything's fine now. This case feels big in the hand. I can already tell. But if you're one-handed use, everything works fine. It's the screen protector is a fingerprint magnet. That might turn some of you off. Let's put the S Pen in there. It just slides right in, or pops right in. So if you need it, you can push it out. Need it, just push it out, but that's kind of, I don't really like that process. I don't like that I have to, let me see. I'm trying to find a way to do it where it's not gonna, just gently press and then take it out. It's just an extra step that you have to take. Just be careful because you can easily pop it out. But it's all right. So now let's check the kickstand. Okay, it's a good viewing angle for just this by itself. What about unfolded? There you go. It's good. There you go. Okay. Good viewing angle. Can you do it upside down? Yeah, you can do it like that. Can you do it like this? No, of course not. Okay. Let's just slide it back. The good thing is when you hold it, you're holding onto this, it feels good. Like, you know it's going to be secure. I guess if it's unfolded and you want to take the pen out, you can't. So you can't take the pen out when it's unfolded. You have to take it out before you fold it. So if I fold this, will it already be closed? No. So let's do this again. Let's watch it together. So it's opening along the case, but when I close it, I have to manually close this. It's not automatic. That might bother some of you. Let's see how it looks against the hinge. Some of these cases, people are very concerned that it's going to scratch the hinge. So let's see if we can capture that. Let me adjust the lighting. Okay, let's get some focus. I don't see any. There we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. I don't see any interaction with the hinge. That's good. Okay. That's about it for this case. Oh, wireless charging. Let's check. Let's check wireless charging. I think it works. I think they say it's compatible. Let me make sure my. You know what? I think it's just. Let me see. Let me try a different one. Yeah, it works. Maybe it's this. Let me try this. Okay. I just want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Works with wireless charging, fast wireless charging. Awesome. Now, I'll have a video at the end, see if this works with the car wireless charger. Okay. So let's go ahead, let's take this out. There's not much more to it, really. It's just, it feels really big in the hands. Can I put it in my pocket? Yeah, I can put it in my pocket. It's fine in the pocket. It just feels thick. You really, someone mentioned on Amazon turns your phone into a brick. It's exactly what it feels like. It feels like you're holding a brick. So let's take this off. Now this one, it's the I-Blason. Again, it retails for like $80. Very simple, nothing too fancy, very straightforward. Same carbon fiber accents. I like the design of this a lot more. So let's put it side by side with the Unicorn Beetle. Side by side. I feel like the Unicorn Beetle just looks more premium. Like, you can tell just by looks alone that you spent $30 more for this than you did for this. But I like the back of this better. Okay. Okay. Has an S Pen holder. Same thing. You have, it's not automatic. So same installation process. Push down. Actually, let me put the front first. See, screen protector. There is an adhesive on, is that? I can't, oh, there is an adhesive on this, and it came off. Oh, I see, it came off with the screen protector. Okay, let me put that back on. I really don't want to put the adhesive on. Okay. Yeah, it's about, you know, it's the same style, same plastic screen protector. Let's put it in. Again, it requires a little force to put on. It's, for me personally, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Just make sure I'm doing it right. Okay. Okay. Yep, there you go. Just had to make sure it's the right one. All right. Again, requires a little force, but should be fine. Just be careful. you don't want to break your phone just trying to put on a case. Okay. You just make sure everything's aligned, everything's on properly. Oh, it's not on the wrong way. Just muttering to myself. There's no adhesives on the back of either of these cases. That's what I really like about this won't actually go on there. I don't know what's keeping this from actually going on properly. I don't like that. I'd say it's me, but I think I'm doing it just fine. So for some reason, this doesn't want to stay. So let me just, it doesn't want to secure. I don't know why. So you might have that problem too. No, it's on now. Just when you put it on, just kind of give it just a little gentle squeeze. You know, make sure everything's in. You know, everything's aligned. So let's look at the alignment. Everything's good. Oh, the hole right there. I really don't know what that's for. That might be the speaker. No, I don't know if it's the speaker or the mic. It's a little out of alignment. Maybe it's me. Let's see what it looks like. Let me just adjust it. Just putting a little bit of pressure. See maybe if I did something wrong. Okay, that seems to have fixed it. Okay, it was me. User error. So, just like the unicorn Beetle, feels big in the hand. Same style kickstand, same viewing angles. Can you do it like that? Oh, you can actually do it like this too if you want. Upside down, all over. Very good. Unfolded. There you go. So it's the same. It's the exact same. Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. Same thing with the hinge. You have to close this every time. So that might bother some of you, that might not. S Pen holder. Same style. You know, push up. Let's see. Yeah. Push up. This screen protector is such a fingerprint magnet. Okay, so you just wipe it out. Just wipe it on your shirt or something. Yeah, it looks good. I like the carbon fiber. I like the feel. It does not feel cheap. Even though you spent $80, it doesn't feel cheap. So this, how it feels in the hand compared to this, it feels the same. I don't feel, just looks wise, you know, I like the carbon fiber look on this better. But if you want to save yourself some money for the same thing, this will be good. They both have similar colors too, so yeah. So what are you going to use this for? If you're in construction, I'd like this so much better than the UAG case, the Urban Armor gear case that I reviewed. This is perfect for every scenario. Let me see how it feels in the pocket. Yeah, definitely feels like a brick. I'm wearing shorts, so definitely feels like a brick, but it feels like you're protecting a $2,000 investment. That's for sure. So it doesn't bother me that much the way it feels in the hand. Let's see if I want to. Oops. Let's see if I want to browse Spotify. You know, could be. What if I want to type? How does it feel? You know, it's fine. If I want to type, I can reach across. You can still text and type like normal. The only difference is the hinge is covered. So let's check the hinge. Speaking of that, let's see if there's any interaction with the hinge. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. I don't see any interaction with the hinge. So you don't have to worry about your hinge being scratched. Just that, you know, you have to close this. All right. You know, I didn't think to bring, I noticed I didn't bring this up yet, is the lip. There's a very slight lip on the side. Very small. Practically, I mean, you'll notice. Let's see, let's try to use this side. It's very possible that the screen protector is getting in the way. So I can't say for sure. I can't quite access this part. I think there's a setting you can make this larger, so if you have to do that, you can do that. But let's look at the edge here. So not too thick. Now let's, since these are uniform, okay, let's compare it to the other cases. So since this is a hinge protective case, let's compare it to this beacon. This beacon is so much easier to put on. I don't have to use that much force. So this one's thicker. By what? Not it's really not that much. It's just this here. It has little bumpers. So it's not that much thicker than this beacon case. Let's see the official Samsung case. The S Pen holder. Not too much. It's noticeable, but not too much. Okay. Let's look at, this is the HxC case. So, not too much. Actually, like I said in my first video, they've refined these cases so much. So they don't have to be super thick, they don't have, you know, and still give decent protection. This is the Taurus S Pen case. So, not too bad. Oh, wait, yeah, not too bad. Okay, what else? What else? Okay. So let's talk about the S Pen case. So when you hold this in your hand, right, you sort of feel like, let's say you have the S Pen case, right? You have the S Pen sticking out on the side, right? This is similar to speaking. Right? So when you're holding it, this is the Taurus S Pen case. When you're holding it, it's like this, right? So if you were to type, you can still reach across. So, you know, you can still type, reach across one-handed, right? So it doesn't, if we look at, let's say, the unicorn Beetle with the hinge, I'm just going to try to put it on with, yeah, I'm just going to try to put it on with the hinge. You still don't have to worry. It's easy. It's a little bit easier to reach across because the hinge is covered. So either way is fine, you know, depends on your use, but the one thing this case has that all the others don't is the kickstand. So it really depends on what you're going for. I would say, let's look at the speaking and the Unicorn Beetle side by side. I'm not looking at the other one because, oh, this is, I'm sorry, this is the I-Blason. I'm not looking at the other one because, you know, they're both relatively the same. So how does that look? The hinge is definitely a lot less noticeable. Okay, so let me see if I can do some type of side by side here. So the Spigen is just a little bit thinner. Yeah, it's just the hinge is bigger on this one. So the Slim Armor Pro, if you want hinge protection, drop protection, everything, you don't even really need the adhesive on the front. This is the one to get. Very sleek. I really like this one a lot. Always compliment it. If you want a case that does everything and you want to feel like your phone is protected, your investment's protected, everything, then get this one. Either one. Whatever's easier on the bank. They don't look too much different from each other. So if I didn't check wireless charging on the I-Blason, let's check real quick. I don't think I did, now that I think about it. I'll just put the the back on. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. No problem. There you go. Fast wireless charging. I had no doubts that the wireless charging was gonna work. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna look at the car charger, see if it works there. Okay? Alright, I'll see you guys in just a little bit. I'm actually really digging this case. I like the way it looks. It doesn't feel too heavy in the hand. It feels kind of nice to hold. I feel like I'm never gonna drop this case, and if I do, you know, I won't have any issues. But yeah, let's try it on the car charger. I have a Deer Hot wireless car charger. This one retails for about $60. It works really good. It works with the Spigen case. The only thing between the cases is, between Spigen, it doesn't work in portrait mode. It will only work landscape. But let's see if this one will work. No, the hinge is too big. The Spigen case works just fine. It doesn't stick out this much. This could be a deal breaker for some of you. If you really like having a wireless car charger, if you have just whatever you get, make sure, you know, it works with a hinge like this. This hinge is huge, so yeah, that would be, for me personally, that would be a deal breaker. Let's see, let me see if I can justify it. It works, yeah, it works that way. I just doesn't quite, I don't know if I really want to trust. I don't know, it holds pretty good. So, but I don't think you really want to drive like this, you know? Otherwise you'd be using something like the S22. You'd be using a different phone, right? You want to use it unfolded. So let me see. Yeah, there's no way. It's not even really holding. Let's see if it's still wireless charging. No, it's not wireless charging anymore. The Spigen, you won't have this issue. The Slim Armor Pro, you won't have this issue at all. So, yeah, I don't know what other car charger will work with this, or what other mount will work with this to accommodate that huge hinge back there, but yeah, that's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. So now you know. You know what, guys? I gotta tell you, this case is growing on me. Even though it doesn't really work with the car charger, I don't know, man. I like it. It doesn't matter which one you pick. You can't go wrong with either one. It just looks really good in the back. I actually really like this. That's a nice little attention to detail. Of course, it's meant for the S Pen. This does everything you want it to. Maybe if there's a charger that will actually work with it while the case is unfolded, that would be great. I'm sure there will be something out there. There has to be. There has to be. But if that doesn't bother you, this case is a major go. Like I said, it fits in the pocket. I don't want to say I have tight shorts on, but you know, the shorts are good. If you open it, you know, you lay it on a table or something. Actually, the hinge itself is like a little kickstand. So I wasn't actually planning to go over this, but now that I'm thinking about it, let's see. Let's say you want to write a quick note. You can actually just, oops, where is it? You can just draw in here just fine. Actually, that's really cool. I like that. So if you're sitting down, so I'm gonna sit down right now. Yeah, I've been standing this whole time, really. I can just write like that. I like that. I really like this case, guys. I was not expecting this. I was so close-minded to the unicorn beetle and the I-Blason because I thought it was just gonna be just big, huge. And really the only big part is the hinge. So yeah, I'm gonna say, you know what? For the price, for what you get, okay. So for the price, in a Taurus case, it usually goes for what, $80. Kickstand or S Pen, right? But I-Blason is what, $80, and unicorn beetle is $109, and you get S Pen, kickstand, hinge protection. Okay, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. This, in my opinion, is the case of all cases. These are the cases of all cases. These will protect your investment. These are, no matter what your use case scenario is, this is it. I will stand by that. I always, you know, my father always gets Unicorn Beetle Pro for his phone because of his line of work. So never once, you know, had an issue. So if this is what you guys are looking for, you want heavy duty, you want everything, this is it. But if you want minimal, you don't really care about kickstand, maybe you want to throw a MagSafe sticker on there, you know, you're not really, this doesn't really matter to you, this isn't your cup of tea, I would say the best minimal case right now is, let me see, I have all these cases all over the place, is the HxC-Tech. This is extremely minimal, no adhesives, $40. I think this is, yeah, this is the right one. And you get everything. So, I mean, you get, you know, it's very minimal. Feels good in the hand, you know, so it feels really secure. I don't have any issues with it, so yeah, I guess that's it. I can't stop talking about these cases, so I'll stop talking now. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I do this for you, so hope all your questions were answered. Hope that you got exactly what you were looking for out of this. All right, see you next time. I just wanted to add this real quick, by the way. I know the instructions say to put the case on when it's unfolded, but I don't like that you're going to be putting some pressure on that inner screen. So I'm thinking, you know, you can just, let's do this one. Just put it in like this. Okay, just pop it in like that. Right? Don't have to unfold it. And put the top in, like so. Oh, from the bottom. Let's see. And then just kind of put a gentle pressure to kind of put the case in place. And there you go. I think that's a lot better than putting pressure on the top, on the corners there. Okay. Thank you guys again. just thought I'd throw that in there in case you get it. All right. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye. While I was editing the video, I was like, you know what? Let me test drive this for a day and see exactly, you know, what it's like day in the life using a phone like this with this kind of case on. And I came to see about the things that I really like, and I see the things that I wish were a lot better. So first, what I really don't like is, of course, how big the hinge is, but that goes both ways, okay? Because remember, you're still holding the S Pen, so it's very convenient when you need it, especially if whether you're in a medical setting, you're in a financial setting, business setting, any type of setting that requires you to take something down on the fly. It's good to have the S Pen there. The other thing is, really, when you open this up, the hinge is so big that it doesn't fit on a wireless car charger. So you have to really find one that might fit. I'm gonna try one tomorrow. I ordered one. I'm gonna try one tomorrow. I think it'll accommodate this, but my expectations are down. The other thing is, if you like doing the mirroring, the camera mirroring, this will get in the way. Let's see if we can demonstrate. Okay. So for example, there's that, it's there. But see how much this hinge comes off. And say hi to the cameraman. So, all right, but yeah, so that might be a deal breaker for some of you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. But it does have a lot of pros. A lot of the Amazon reviews are pretty accurate. There's a lot of pros, and most of the pros really outweigh the cons. If you're gonna use this phone one-handed, you can hold on to the hinge just fine. If you hold it this way, let's say you're playing a game, you can still hold on to the hinge, you know, while you're playing. Say you're playing Wild Rift or something. You can still hold on to it, and you have a good grip on it. It has a great grip. This doesn't bother, for me personally, this doesn't bother me too much. If you're worried about any type of hinge, like scratching against this, just open this before you open the case. You know, easy fix. Other than that, oh, it's big. It's big in the pocket, so it bulges. Another thing, this plastic screen protector. So I read a review on the I-Blason. Someone, I think that was the one. Someone took off the screen protector and they said it worked fine. Well, I sort of did that with the I-Blason screen protector. I put a blow dryer to it, and I was able to pop the plastic out. But this doesn't stay on. This front part, won't stay on anymore. It slides off. It's not secure. So that screen, if this screen protector bothers you, you're gonna have to live with it, unfortunately. But you know, if you're in a setting with, you know, with COVID and everything, if you're in a setting that requires you to sanitize, you know, you can take one of those alcohol wipes, you can take one of those medical wipes and just wipe it. But you know what? I like that it doesn't interact with the inner screen. You mostly use the fold for the inner screen, right? You use the front one to do quick tasks. Now it's wider, so you can do more with it, but it's okay. I can live with it if I were to keep this. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to add. I got to test it out today. I got to see what it was like. It feels good. You feel pretty badass with this case. Nice carbon fiber. Like, it's hefty, but you feel like you're protecting an investment. So yeah, me personally, I like this case. So it does absolutely everything. I have not found another case that is of similar quality that does everything the Unicorn Beetle does. But I see every day new cases pop up, so I'm sure, give it a few more months, 6 more months, we're gonna have a lot of competition here. All right, guys, that's it. Thought I'd just add that in for you, and this will be my final edition. Okay. All right. See you guys next time.